Hello beautiful people! In this video I'm going to explain how to add categories to products. We have categories, but what I would like here is to, right now we have over here a single select field. I'm going to transform this into an extra table and link these records to the products. That might sound a little complex, but the reasoning of this will be very clear later on in this video. So what we're going to do is we are going to copy all these elements over here into a new table. So we create a new table, call this categories, and putting those inside here. I'll be removing all those other fields over here. And I'll be adding an extra single line text. And I'm going to call this emoji. So we go back to the furniture, and then what we do is we say link to another record, categories. It doesn't need to do this, so keep it like this. And here it's asking, do you want to add lookup fields? Lookup fields are fields that are set in the other table, cannot be edited in this current table when we add it, but we can use it with formulas. So I'll show you. I'll add the emoji lookup field. So right now it's adding two things over here. So you see categories and emoji, and we can over here add in all those things. So we can say BookShelves and it automatically shows the emoji book. I cannot change this here because it's set over here. And when I add another smiley to this, yes. So we can now copy all this and paste it over here. And right now I'm going to remove the type. Now what I would like to do here is to have this emoji always in front of the title. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to duplicate the field with the cells right over here. So this is the input. And this furniture title over here, I'm going to make this a formula. With a concatenate formula, I can combine different fields, different text fields. So basically making combined sentences. So when you consider the fields being words, I can put different words into one sentence. That's what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to say concatenate. I'm going to take this emoji and I'm going to combine this with the furniture title input. And I hit save. Say confirm. Right now it would be nice to have a little space in between. So what I'm going to do, this thing, and this is basically any text, but it can also serve as just a space when you only put in a space like this. And right now we have the furniture title, the books, space, and then whatever the title is. When I change this over here, this is going to change. When I change the emoji from the categories, it will change all these titles over here. So I can change this to another book. And now we can see that all the furniture titles have changed the book emoji. Now this is one of the many examples how you can combine data from another category into all these products. So right now we have bookshelves showing up. We have the emoji. Linked records, we can present that as a text. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a formula and take those categories like so. And I'm going to call this category formula. Hit save. Now what I would like to do are two things. The first thing is I would like to have this furniture title inside the 3DVista tour instead of the furniture title input. So that's what I'm going to test. And after that I'm going to add the bookshelves into the 3DVista on the top right of the product pop-up. And we can see it's still taking the same thing because we kept the field name exactly the same. Everything combined. So right now when we change the book color from orange, you can see over here it has the orange book color with the title. Let's change that over here. So instead in the categories, go for green book, refresh the page, and now we have green books. And so we can start using the power of Airtable, of linked records, where we define whatever those things are for the categories, and those changes are reflected in all our products. Now, second of this, I would like to have this bookshelves and the chairs showing up as a category in the product pop-up. So I'm going to create a new label. I'm going to call this label category. I need to make this a bit bigger. And I'm going to call this product category, like so. Copy this text already. I'm going to refresh the dashboard. And on the bottom we can see category formula. We add in our new created label and we hit save mapping. Go to 3DVista, preview this. And we can see now it shows the category bookshelves. Go to product 3, chairs. Go to product 5, chairs. Go to product 8, lightning. And so this is all very nice, but maybe we would like to show everything capitalized with a hashtag. And you can manually capitalize everything, but we can also use formulas for that. And for that we use upper. And all those things can ask us in the support. We can check out the documentation. Airtable has a lot of formula documentation about this. For now I'm going to keep this upper, and then I take the category, let's see, like this one, and I say save. So right now everything automatically gets capitalized. And now if I want to say, I can copy this formula, I can remove this for now, and I can say concatenate. And the concatenate is the magic formula for lots of things in here. We use this thing, and then we say hashtag, so that it will always show a hashtag, comma, the next thing, whatever we're gonna do, and then I just paste in the formula that we just created, and I close this. This looks all a little bit complicated. This is something you gotta get a little bit used to with Airtable, but knowing these kind of tricks can do lots of nice magic things. Like right now we have everything like so. We go to 3DVista, preview everything, and now when we click here, bookshelves, hashtag cheers, hashtag lightning, and all these emojis are showing up on the top left. And now to take this a few steps further in like terms of possibilities, what you can do with this other than what we already did is you can say now, okay, well, let's add our color codes to the categories. So we say the beds should be red, the bookshelf should be blue, the chairs should be brown, and the lightning should be yellow. And so that based on the category, we show a different look and feel. So we show that the button is a different color, or the background of this pop-up is a different kind of feel. So that lights are presented in a different way than couches, and is different from, well, the other categories, whatever we have. So these are just to help you a little bit using the imagination of what is all possible using these kind of methods. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.